Welcome to the Safa Center for Learning, Part 2, Season 1, Episode 3 of Salient Features of Indus Valley Civilization. In this part, we'll discuss about the Harappan imports. Basically, we'll start from the Harappan imports. Gold, they are imported from Afghanistan, Iran, and Kolar, KGF, you know that, Kolar gold fields. Copper is imported from the K3, Rajasthan, and tin is mainly imported from the Afghanistan. Lapis lazuli is imported from the Afghanistan again, jade from the Pamir, turquoise from the Khorasan, statite from the Iran, lead from the South India, bitumen from the Balochistan and Mesopotamia. So just pause the screen for a moment and write everything which I placed over here. Metals and the source of region. They lost a lot of the questions from this also. So they'll give you what is the source of gold for in the Harappan age. So they'll give you options like Iran, Khorasan, South India, Balochistan. So you need to write it whatever is the appropriate answer. Okay. So as I said it in the earlier classes, I'm going to show you that through the map how the Indus Valley civilization is distributed through the early phase, later phase, and mature Harappan phase. You can see the red color over here. I marked it with the red color. So this is the distribution of early civilization, early phase of Indus Valley civilization. You can see the Kot Dijli culture over here. Okay. South Sistwal culture and Amrinal culture, Balakot, Surktoda. These all comes under the second phase, the mature phase. But these are the red color which indicates the Indus Valley civilization of early phase. Next, if you see this is the red color. Whatever the red color I'm showing here, it is the Indus Valley civilization later phase. Sorry, not later phase. It is a mature phase. See that how distributed it is, how largely distributed it is. Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, you can see that. Okay, I'm gonna write it with the scale. Harappa you can see over here. Okay, Mohenjo-daro you can see, Chaudhara you can see, Aladin, Dholavira, Surkotoda. Okay, and this is what the Nosharo, Chapwala, Rakigari, very important, Ropar. Okay, these are all Indus Valley civilization mature phase cities, okay, or the cultures, okay, where we can find a lot of artifacts also. So for whatever we discussed, let's have a glimpse of it. Okay, the summary, we can call it a summary. So we discussed about the Indus Valley civilization of first urban civilization in South Asia, as it is Mesopotamia and Egypt also. We discussed about the three phases of Harappan phase also. One is so early phase and the mature phase and the late phase also. Early Harappan phase is also known as the proto-urban phase. Okay, so mature urban phase is also known as the urban phase of Harappan civilization because it is the starting point of the urban phase. Actually, we can say that. And we discussed about the salient features. In the salient features, what we discussed about the town planning. We discussed about we discussed about the town planning, and we discussed about the society, economy, and religion. So in town planning, the town is divided into citadel, lower and upper, and drainage system is like in a rectangle, this type. Okay, they cut in a straight line to each other, perpendicular. We can say that burnt bricks are used. 1:2, 2:4. The sizes, rectangular and square blocks are there, and 2 or more storied houses are there. So society is mainly urban, middle class, and social stratification is there. That means the poor and rich is the difference. Expert crafts are there, like you can see that men and women both are very much fond of beauty and hair conscious. So they don't know about the iron. Okay, and the script is Boustrophidan script. That means it is from the left to right and right to left alternatively. Okay, then it is not deciphered yet. It is very important. So these are scriptures. Whatever I studied so far, it is mostly found in where Somnath, Balakot, standard weights. Also we can find it in the Lothal, ivory scale and shell object. We found it. Not we, those archaeologists. Religion. If you talk about the religion is very much important. So they very much fond of the religious purposes, like the great birth. If you see the Mohenjo-daro, mother goddess and Pasupati, and if you etc. That means if you see they also worship the birds, trees, people tree. If you see that, I mentioned over there in the previous classes, in the previous slides I mentioned it. Fire altars are in the Kalibangan, and they buried the dead bodies in the north-south direction, twin bodies. In the Lothal you can see that man and woman buried together. Okay, So agriculture, wheat, cotton. So in the agriculture part, the cotton is the first. They produce the first. Barley, watermelon, everything. Okay. This is the summary of what we discussed so far. And let's discuss about the late Harappan phase. Okay. Late Harappan phase is very important. Not that much very important. In the late Harappan phase, we mainly discuss about the decline of the Harappan phase. How it is declined. There is a lot of causes over there. Most of the historians has come up with their reasons. I place it over here in the glimpse, so you can have a look at it. So the mature Harappan phase is followed by late Harappan phase, and it is also called the decline of urban life of Indus Valley civilization people. So they started the double cropping. Double cropping means wheat and barley were grown as a winter, and the crop and rice millets are grown at summer crops. Okay, there is no object for measuring the length is noticed. So what is that? There is no object for measuring the length. No. So let's have a reasons. What's the first reason? Aryan invasion is the first reason. Okay. The second reason, ecological disturbances. What is ecological disturbances? That means maybe a lot of rainfalls. Aridities comes under. See, I mentioned it over here in the down. So change in the river course. That means the floods. Low rainfall. Low rainfall leads to the low food production. Low food production leads to what we call no food. No foods obviously leads to the death of hunger. Floods, as I discussed it earlier. Drying of Gagar and increasing the aridity. Gagar is a river. Okay, drying of Gagar means the river is drying. That means there is no water at all. As I discussed, the water is the lifeline of sources. So if water is no more, then life is also no more. Earthquakes, natural calamities. These are all the reasons for the decline of Indus Valley civilization. Let's see about how it is declined. Now if you see that the previous two pictures, as I've shown it, that if you see that the previous two pictures, how it is distributed, you can see over here. But if you come to the later phase, it is declined. So the Harappan phase is only available at Harappa, Kudwala, this red color part only. So near to the Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Sutlej and Bias. Okay, it is not that much distributed. So these are the famous IVC sites. So major IVC sites, people in exam point of it is very much important graph. You can have a look at it, how they are located. Ropar, Rakigiri, Mithalal, Kalibangan, Ganeruwala, Kodijali, Chandaro, Surkotada, Dalavira, Lothal, Nageshwar, Rangapur, Narmada. Okay, Mohenjo-daro also. Okay, so let's discuss about a small topic called important sites of IVC and their significance. Okay, the first site is Mohenjo-daro. What is the first site? Mohenjo-daro. I'm gonna little bit. Yeah, it is good, I think. Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro is a very important site where you can see that great bath. Okay, great granary also. Great bath means people used to sacred bath. People used to use for bath, sacred bath. Post cremation burial, stone sculptures of beard man, bronze statue of dancing girl, bronze statue. Remember, bronze statue means they found of alloys and metallurgy also. Standard necklace. Remember, they found of weight measures, standard measures, and necklaces found of beauty, Pashupati seal, mother goddess, religious purpose. In the Harappa, you can see that Harappa in Punjab, Pakistan, you can see two rows of 6 granaries for the storage purposes. Mother goddess also, you can see that stone symbol of lingam and yoni. Yoni is a cult of fertility. Copper scale, you can see. Dice, mirror is a beauty purpose. Bronze figure of dog chasing a deer. Stone sculpture of dancing a girl, that means they're fond of dancing also. Red melt torso statue. These are very important. They'll give you one question like this. So red melt torso statue found in which place? Harappa, Kalibangan, Lothal, Chowdaro. You need to find the correct answer as a Harappa. Kalibangan, the third one. Kalibangan is in the Rajasthan. Okay. We can find it terracotta bangles over here, camel bones over here, toy carts, bullock carts. Unique fire altars also you can find here. Lothal is very important. It is a Manchester of IVC. Means it is a very much like in the Lothal, you can find lot of artifacts of Indus Valley civilization to prove that Indus Valley civilization is prevailed. Weights and measures also you can find over the angle measurement instrument, as I said it, ivory scale, dockyard, it is a shipboard, and double burials also you can see that the man and woman are buried together. The Chandaro, it is in the Pakistan. It is a very much bead making factory. No citadel is there. Remember, Dhalavira, it is in Gujarat again. So unique water harnessing system is there, and Jait water reserve is also over there. Kot Dijli, it is in Pakistan. It's a pre-Harappan defensive wall. You can find it over there. Amri, it is in also Pakistan. You can see the rectangular houses over there. Banwali, it is in Haryana, India. Toy plough, it is I already mentioned it in the agricultural part. So they used to use the wooden plows. So you can find the toy plows. Radial street means streets which are in the what we call, I'll show you how it is located. Radial street means like this. Okay, streets are arranged like that. Next, Surkatoda, it is in Gujarat. It remains of the horse jawbone. It is very important. Remember, in Surkatoda, there has been a remains of horse jawbone, and rectangular settlements also you can find over there. In Ropa, there is a findings of dog buried in a human old burial pits. Rakhigarhi, in the Rakhigarhi is in Haryana. It is the largest Indus Valley civilization site, and it is a 5,000-year-old settlements. You can find it over there. Daimabad, it is in Maharashtra. Bronze chariot, you have two oxen. So we know that bullock carts. Okay, it's also found over here. So thank you. So this is all about the Indus Valley civilization, the salient features of Indus Valley civilization. So I request you to go through this video once because you can see a lot of information over there. The information very much important for the exam point of view. Exemplary, this one is very much important site of IVC and discovery significance. They'll ask you. Thanks for watching. Keep visiting and keep learning. So Rajkumar Ukujuri, founder and director, Jefferson Center for Learning. Thank you very much.